This playthrough is not sponsored by the Batman, but maybe you should go out and see it anyway because it's a good movie.
What I found.
Don't touch him, man. He'll kill you. How long till the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
In Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
It's Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you boys. It's just little old me.
What's up everyone, Don here and welcome to 90% of my teenage years. This is Batman Arkham City, probably the best superhero game ever made and it's definitely my favorite Batman game of all time, if we're not counting like the Sega Genesis games, but oh wait a minute, I'm not the Batman. That's right, the game's story starts out as the feline-inspired thief known as Catwoman, aka Selena Kyle. And that's if you have the Catwoman DLC installed to the vanilla version of the game, or if you have the Game of the Year edition for the 7th generation of consoles. Or if you just bought Return to Arkham on the PS4 or Xbox One, you don't really need to worry about that. So, Catwoman here is a very lightweight fighter. She focuses more on flips and cartwheels in contrast to Batman's more bare-knuckle style. She also has considerably less gadgets than Batman, and her counterattacks are slightly slower, or at least they have more animation to them, but her attacks are they're quicker to get out.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to—
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
I assumed that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham! Imprisoned behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham? Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero. Just like you. Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again.
Remember, Wayne is the priority target.
Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Ah, Hugo Strange, a villain that should honestly get more time in the spotlight. We'll be seeing him later, I will give Arkham City points over Asylum and Knight for immediately getting to the meat of the game quickly. The other two games took their time starting up, and that could be annoying on repeat playthroughs. Oh geez, this guy's on the job. Enjoy that medical leave, buddy. I'll be sure to pay for that because I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm not Batman. Did I say I was Batman? Damn, police brutality much?
Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne.
And here we are. Pretty much the Manhattan Prison Island from Escape from New York is just a quarter of Gotham City sectioned off. And the prison has a loose sense of the word laws. You enter Arkham City, you never come out, at least not in one piece. And Arkham City does not discriminate. Rich, poor, white, black, men, women, and by women I mean 3 women. You do so much as sneeze, you're in Arkham City. I may have talked over that bit of dialogue, but that was Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis. He's here too. And he is voiced by Nathan Drake.
What's it to you?
I hate the
You probably should have kept your allegiance a secret.
Break it up, ladies. I said break it up, now.
That guy barely fought back. I don't think he's gonna stand a chance against Batman, let alone Bruce Wayne. I mean, come on. The guy's jacked.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list. Bang.
Ah, good old Deadshot, not played by Will Smith. He'll pop up again later in a side activity.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. There I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Oh no, that every man for himself bullshit mentality is what gets people shot. This part of the game where you're shackled, you just press the counter button and you instantly break somebody's legs. And that would make a crazy challenge run, you know, have the whole game as Bruce in handcuffs. Why doesn't somebody make ROM hacks of that? Or just a hack, since this isn't technically a ROM? Oh well. What was that about every man for himself? Yeah, I don't know how Bruce survived a pipe to the skull, but we're just gonna roll with it.
Nighty night. Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Ah! Get him!
Penguin, who changes drastically depending on the continuity. Sometimes he's an average arms broker, other times he's a genetic monstrosity like in Batman Returns, and you get the occasional oddball penguin who knows Taekwondo like he's Horong from Tekken and can throw down with the Batman like in the 2000s anime series. Like, what? This penguin aims closer to the comic book versions. He's an entrepreneurial criminal who was rejected by his parents and is not mentally insane. Okay, well, mentally insane is probably too broad a statement. Cobblepot is not Joker level crazy or Riddler level crazy, but he's still got that edge to him. In regards to the combat, it's relatively the same as Asylum, just with a few tweaks and improvements, and I'll go more into detail as the game progresses. And also, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Fuck you, Penguin!
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
I find it weird that Cobblepot just never brings up the fact that Bruce Wayne beat up freaking 5 people at once. You would think you would put 2 and 2 together, but that would just ruin the intrigue of the mask, I guess.
Have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more interference than usual.
I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now.
Of course. I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time. Alfred, I took an encryption key from a TYGER guard. I'm going to hack into their communications.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
Welcome to the open world. Arkham City expands on the exploration that was introduced in Arkham Asylum, though notably in that game it was a bit more limited. In fact, you could say that for all intents and purposes, Asylum was basically a Metroidvania. This game is definitely a lot more open-ended.
You could have saved yourself a big world of pain. No, please! Oh God, someone help me! Don't cry, Fish. You just need to learn. We won't kill you. That would be too easy. You're lucky we found you first. How do you think things would have gone down if Penguin got his hands on you? Yeah. Or Joker. Or one of the others. We're doing you a favor. You may want to thank us.
Ah, Jack Ryder. As much as I don't want to say this clown, I'll go ahead with it since I get experience points from kicking ass.
Now look at you.
I'm Batman. Wait, the other guy just said it. Dick, you ruined the surprise. Now, the combat is more than just punches and reversals. You can incorporate gadgets into your combos, you can hop over foes. There's just an overall better sense of flow compared to the previous game. And this combat style will only improve from here. And I recommend playing this game on the hardest difficulty, or maybe just hard in order to get the full experience of Arkham. So you got your regular inmate Arkham guys here, and they're probably the most basic enemies in the game. They rarely grab weapons outside of the pipe and a bat. And one thing about the counter system in this game is once you reach ×3 multiplier, your reversals will knock down goons. Now, this isn't a knockout unless that goon is close to unconsciousness to begin with. But the ×3 counter will slam down, or in some cases just straight up blast the person across the room. Batman is your jack-of-all-trades fighter. He's got the most gadgets out of the 4 characters, and his attacks pack more of a bat punch compared to Catwoman's, but he doesn't quite have the reach that Robin does with his Teen Titans bow staff. Well, if you look at this, it's Mr. Everyman for himself.
Visual on target.
This place is insane. Man, I even saw Bruce Wayne in here earlier. Poor guy's probably dead by now. The name's Ryder. Jack Ryder.
The TV reporter?
Yeah. You a fan?
No. What are you doing here?
You tell me. I was doing a piece on Strange. I mean, look around you. Does this seem like a good idea to you?
What did you find out?
The official line is he's been out of the country, studying some kind of radical psychiatric therapy technique. I did some digging and found a guy who claims Strange caused his breakdown. Seems that after the professor cured him, he couldn't even remember his name. I wasn't so sure, but I saw some poor guy get dragged off when I was being processed. Strange was picking his victims personally.
Arkham City is a dangerous place. I suggest you keep a low profile.
You may have a point. I'll lay low, see what's going on down here.
Now, what every character has in common is a special takedown that when you reach ×8 on the combo multiplier, your numbers on the top left portion of the screen will change from blue to yellow. That signals the character can perform a special takedown move by pressing circle and triangle together, and to do a really brutal, really how is this game rated T for teen type of move. Oh god. The bat is here. Yeah, we gotta take him out. No, I'm talking about the baseball bat. Now, bats and pipes in this game can be countered like normal punches, but not all melee weapons can be countered the same way as each other. In this game, you can kind of categorize weapons into 4 different groups. You got blunt instruments, the baseball bats and pipes I'm facing right now. Firearms that could end the Batman really quickly on hard mode, so be careful. You got sharp weapons that will appear in the middle of the game, so we're safe for the time being. And lastly, you got miscellaneous weapons like stun batons and riot shields that appear late in the game and are rather annoying to deal with in large groups. The two-faced thugs are, they're not really that much tougher than the neutral inmates, for the time being at least. The cape stun makes its return from Arkham Asylum, but it has 2 different attack options. The beatdown, which you have to tap square after the stun to do a boxing combo on a guy, and the second and best move for riot shields is the aerial assault. To perform that move, you could just double tap the X button after the initial stun. You can also redirect the move by pressing square once after those 2 taps and redirecting it towards a goon that's like on the other side of the person you're about to jump onto. It's kind of complicated to explain, but you'll see it, and I kind of performed it a couple times during that previous fight. Here's the upgrade screen. There goes the upgrade screen. Well, there we go. But whenever you level up, you want to go to the upgrade screen and perk up Batman as soon as you can. I will say that the upgrade system in the first 2 games are leagues better than they were in the latter 2 games. I don't know, it's just something about the upgrade system in Arkham Knight and Origins that rubbed me the wrong way.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us. Bring out the defendant!
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey, have you had some work done?
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's see if the coin thinks you're telling the truth. This court is now in session.
If you're playing the original Arkham City without the Catwoman DLC installed, this would be Selina's first appearance in the campaign. And the weird thing about Catwoman's side of the story is, she is out of commission for like 3/4 of the entire game. Selina just disappears on a cliffhanger for 6 hours of the runtime, so if you like short and simple, then Catwoman's for you. But if you're looking for a deep dive on how Catwoman, painstakingly plans to steal jewelry from K's, you'll probably find Selina's story as a throwaway, and you probably won't like it, or care. Now, I don't know if Catwoman even needs saving, because she seems to be on par with Batman in terms of martial arts, but, Batman is always thinking with his head. Always saving the gal, I guess, even though she doesn't really want to. But the most interesting person in the room is Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. The non-scarred side of his body is, well, the more reasonable Harvey Dent, which is trapped by the warp side of Two-Face. And I like how the previous cutscenes camera angles reflect that by showing which side is talking to himself. There's just so much attention to detail that's in Arkham City that you'll find something new every 30 playthroughs.
Objection!
I don't play Ace Attorney. Okay, fine, I'll play Ace Attorney. God.
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun, Harv? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch!
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives. How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
See you soon, bats.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
I know that voice anywhere. It's Mark Hamill. I want his autograph. But to obtain that autograph, we gotta do a bit of detective work. And yes, I'm under the assumption that Joker purposefully delayed that bullet meant for Catwoman's skull. Basically a toy with Batman. Again, it's the attention to detail. Add one more clown to this circus. Next part, Batman goes to church. But first I'm gonna search the courthouse for more stuff.
You should have finished me, Batman. We'll get out of this, and we'll be back.
Do I look scared, Harvey?
You should. Fate is all that stands in our way.
And if the coin says that your time is up, then you'll die.
Now this is the hot debate between Batman fans all around. Should Batman kill? This game touches on that subject, and I'll be sure to go into that when the story beat happens. After reaching a certain scenario in the story, Hugo Strange will say over the intercom, Protocol 10 will commence in X hours. What's Protocol 10? Well, Batman doesn't know yet, therefore I don't know yet. I'm jumping ahead a bit, but there's a nifty trinket in the holding cells here. Oh no. This is why the newest Batman movie is 3 hours long. The goddamn Riddler trophies are back. And just like with Arkham Asylum, if you want to beat Edward Nygma at his own games, you gotta collect the trophies.
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
It is a matter of life and death because holy shit. The trophies are everywhere. You'll spend a good week looking for these.
St. Patrick's Day will be special this year, Batman.
If I don't post this on St. Patty's Day, that means I failed. Talking to Calendar Man on holidays will give you an interesting tale about each holiday. You'll even get an achievement point for all 12 holidays. Now, there is a way to cheat the system because who wants to spend one trip around the sun for a stupid achievement point that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, am I right? You could just go to your console's time and date settings and you can switch it to whatever holiday you want, whether it be January 1st or, hell, the final Thursday of freaking November. And that makes me wonder for my friends up north in Canada, since Thanksgiving is in October for you guys, does Calendar Man tell his Thanksgiving story the same month as Halloween for you? Or does he just tell it as usual in Thanksgiving time, which is, American Thanksgiving time, which is November? I don't know. I'll see you guys in part 2.